Hello, welcome back to some Xenonauts 2. It's been a while, I know, but I've been pretty unwell. I picked up influenza A, which then turned into a pretty nasty lingering cough, which is still hanging around a little bit. But I'm finally at the stage where I can actually record again, so I want to get a Xenonauts episode out, we'll get some hype feed out this week, and streams are kicking off again as well, so that's really good. Now last time we shot down a scout, and I said I would start the video with that combat starting. As you can see, we haven't done that. And that's because I've dispatched our combat team, but I've noticed that UFO 13 is moving in for intercept on our squadron. So we're going to have to deal with that. There's nothing I can do about it. We can't dodge it. Now, Squadron 1 is not in the best state. Griffin 2 has 99 health, but Griffin 1 is 10. Griffin 3 has 26. They've also expended some of their ammo, and they've all used up all of their sidewinders. We also have low fuel, so we can't rely on our afterburners too much. Now, the good news is we're up against a fighter here. So it's not a particularly dangerous enemy for 3 aircraft to go up against. I think one-on-one, this would be a hard fight. We just have to make sure that Griffin 2 is our tank here and not the other aircraft. So let's jump in here and see what I can do. What I'm thinking is we put Griffin 2 into a posturing position, kind of make it the primary target of the enemy UFO, and then we bring Griffin 3 and Griffin 1 in from the sides. And the idea is that they can intercept and fold in on either side of the fighter while it focuses down Griffin 2. That's my plan. I want to move them back a little bit because what I want to make sure happens here is that if this fighter doesn't focus on Griffin 2, if it decides to go after one of the side aircraft, let me just click away, click back. I want to try and match this up a little bit better. I have time to react to that. Excuse me. What I don't want to do is have this turn in really, really quickly and then I can't get Griffin 3 or Griffin 1 out of the way. I am going to start off with Griffin 1 and Griffin 3 afterburning. They do still have a reasonable amount of fuel, so they should be fine to start this combat off. I just have to keep an eye on this, I don't burn it all up. Griffin 2 is going to have to do some dodge tanking for us. So I'm going to start the engagement. Okay, we're looking good here. So I'm going to turn off the afterburner on Griffin 1 and 2, and then I'm just going to start dodge tanking on Griffin 2 as much as I can. Managed to dodge that shot. And that's a shot down. Only took a couple of hits on Griffin 2 there. Honestly, that went excellently. I think we lost like 2 health. So that's another shoot down for us. That's not one that we can actually send a team into. That's just a fighter wreckage, which means we'll get a team to pick those alloys in a couple of days. Now, one other thing that has come up here is that we are actually in a night time. So I'm going to wait for Danny Boy to get a little bit closer. I'll just get it to hold until time ticks over. In terms of what we're going to do with the other bases, we do have a lot of construction underway at the moment. So if we have a look, we've got a generator under construction here in the cube so that I can get more hangars in place, and Shred 303 has some hangars under construction as well. I want to get 2 aircraft in both of these bases. Once I've done that, I want to get a barracks up and running, probably in Shred 303. Actually, maybe in the cube. I need to work out exactly where I want to put the barracks, but we're going to get a second combat team to go after like downed UFOs and stuff. Like a B team basically in that position. There's a possibility that I need to set up a base in South America as well to get a radar there, just because we are not doing great on coverage over here. Panic isn't too bad, but if you notice, Asia is getting up a little bit because we're not covering this area here. I'm going to upgrade the radar here when I get the chance as well. Anyway, let's just wait for this mission to kick off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Danny Boy patrol local area, and then we're just going to wait for the Terminator to come by. We should have tons of time. Okay. Got a new UFO coming in over North America. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I don't have the fuel to cross over, especially with our aircraft still recovering, so there's nothing I can really do about that. We definitely need to get the additional... Okay, it's a landed destroyer. I've got 5 hours to react to that. Hang on a second. If I close this, how long do I have to react to this? I've got 1 day, 2 hours to react to this crash scout. I have 5 hours to react to this landed destroyer. I think I'm going to have to select the team and hope that I've got enough fuel to make it over here. We have 90% fuel on Danny Boy. I don't know if that's... I honestly don't think that might not be enough fuel to make it over there, but I don't see what my other option is. We're probably going to have to just collect the bounty on this, which will get us 100,000, which isn't ideal, but it's better than nothing. And we're going to see if Danny Boy can make it. If Danny Boy does make it, the team for this mission is Henry Gao and Rule 303. Good old Shred 303 is back in action as shields with accelerated pistols. I've got Matches Burn coming along as just a generic rifleman. He hasn't got a med kit. I've got Neurosturgeon and Game of Cain coming along as our assaults. I'm bringing Cool S with an accelerated machine gun. I'm actually missing an armor suit because the Mars would usually come along. I wouldn't need an armor suit for the extra person. Flesh Bucket, of course, a sniper, and then alarmed response and win an MBAC as riflemen, medics, and everybody in this team has a med pack, has an auto med. So that's something. I honestly don't know if Danny Boy can make it, but let's find out. I'm going to speed time up. How are we looking for fuel? So, okay, we're going to be fine on fuel. Danny Boy's definitely going to make it. And this isn't going to expire while we're on site either. Fighter Wreckage got a 6 alien alloys. This would be a great time to have a B team to go after this while they deal with the Landed Destroyer. But now we're going to have to deal with a Landed Destroyer, which is honestly going to be a really, really complicated mission. We're going to have to play this really carefully because it's not a crash site. This is a destroyer full of aliens. We could be dealing with about 17 aliens here. So I'm going to have to take this really carefully. So let's see how this goes. I will see you on the battlefield. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're dealing with. All right, we're seeing 2 aliens on the landing site. We've got one over here and one over here. It's a daytime farm. Doesn't look like a farm layout I'm familiar with, which is good. Something a little bit different. This sectoid here, honestly, we should be able to take him out with Win and Egg back. I can take a shot at him and then step into cover if I need to. This one here probably might need to run his Overwatch and get someone in cover here. I also need to make sure there's nobody back here. So first thing I want to do is check here with alarm response. Okay, back of the UFO is good. We're both a little bit penned in and also good cover for clearing out of the UFO. Let's take a shot at this guy. If we don't hit, we might move Win and Egg back and put the sniper into position. I'm going to take the second shot because that was a really good hit. Okay, that's one down. We got a reaction shot on that, which is interesting. I didn't think you could see him. All right, that's one reaction shot out of him. He should only have one left. I'm going to run Henry Gowda here. Okay, there's another Secton back there. But no reaction shot from him. Let's get Matches Burn in cover here. Crouch him and see what he can do about this guy. Now, these are Scions, sorry, not Sectons, so they can mind control you if you miss. Like this. That's okay. It was only a test shot with a pistol, really. I might get our machine gun here, and he might actually have enough for a 3-round burst along the... This guy will get a reaction shot, potentially? No. I'm going to fire a 3-round burst at him, mostly just to deal a little bit of suppression. Okay, we've got a lot of enemies down this way. We're going to have to do some grenading, I think. But let's see what we can do with this. Okay, that was a little bit nasty. We did get a suppression on him, and Cool S has been mesmerized because we missed with a shot. Cool S is also not using a lot of armor, so I need to bear that in mind. I've got a demo charge on Rule 303, but nothing else. I've got a lot of tools on Game of Cain. A grenade will kill him. I think some smoke here, honestly, is a good shout for this turn. If we can kill this Secton and get some smoke here, we should be in a pretty good position. Might set a sniper up back here. Let's see if there's anything in this area here before I make any more moves. I want to just... Okay, we do have a Secton back there. If I put you in cover here, you should be pretty well protected from him. You don't have a great shot against him, though. What I'll get you to do is turn and crouch, and if he moves in this direction, you should get a better shot against him. But we're also pinning this location. I was going to put a sniper here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that anymore. I can't remember if you put a sniper here. Do they have line of sight this way? They do, but they do have to worry about team cover. That's still not a terrible position for him for next turn. 67% chance to hit him through teammates. Not ideal. We'll just crouch you there for now. I'm going to rely on winning back to watch this avenue, and we're going to move these guys up. I'm thinking grenade to kill him and smoke grenade here is the guaranteed kill, but I might get the shield to just take a shot to see what happens. Okay, wanted to see if we could just get an easy kill with the pistol. It's not going to happen. So I've got 2 grenade uses here, excuse me. If I put you here, you can grenade to there. Another, see, this is what I was worried about. There are so many aliens here. It's actually pretty terrifying. Okay, he's dead. And now I'm going to get Game of Cain to smoke the entrance. Just to make their accuracy that much worse if they're coming through this area. So that's everyone moved and acted. I've got a little bit of Overwatch from our sniper, but not a lot. The hope is we can make it through this turn and then come back with a vengeance next turn, now that we're in cover. We're just going to hope they don't do too much damage to the smoke. And this guy will heal himself with the automed. They are very accurate. Wasn't expecting to be that accurate through the smoke, if I'm being honest. The purple haze means that he is getting triangulation from other scions. Okay, no reaction fire from our guy there, which sucks. Really wanted, you know, to do something about that, but that's okay. Can't really rely on our reaction fire that much. Is he gonna run? Okay, I thought he was gonna run the smoke. And they're shooting at civilians as well. Sounds like a building fell on somebody. And that's a civilian shooting back with a pistol and then getting killed with reaction fire. Okay. So these two are going to heal up at the end of their turn. This guy here is a problem. I'm hoping that alarmed response can do something about him. There's not really a great position to move alarmed response to. I can put them here. That would get them a 100% chance to hit and give them a little bit of cover from this direction. Not ideal. Okay, that's that guy dead, and we'll just slot you into cover here. So you're protected a little bit. Now we've got this guy here. We've got an alien here who's being given away by his eyes. There's a bunch of guys further back here. We need to set up a good firing position here. It doesn't matter that Kules can't see. I'm just going to blind fire through the smoke with a 10-round burst. See what we can do about this guy. Okay, we suppressed him. We didn't kill him. That's fine. I'm also going to pop off some pistol shots because... actually, let's throw a demo charge. Clear his cover. And we've respotted that alien. I'm very aware that if we shoot and miss, he's going to mind control us, but I will take the shot. Okay, that's fine. He can't mind control us because he's suppressed, I think. Don't have a shot on him. Be good if we could actually clear some of this. I'm going to move with an aim back to here. Is that actually safe? Okay, there's an alien back here. I think he will have a back shot and win an aim back from there. So I'm going to move him here. It's not an ideal position, but he will be able to deal with anyone coming through here at least. I think maybe bringing a shotgun around this way, because this is the edge of the map, and starting to clear from here might be the right case, while we have sort of this team kind of trying to hold this doorway. Let's just take some pot shots at this guy. Wow, that was a scatter. That was also a scatter. I know this is low accuracy. I'm just shooting because what else the pistol's going to do this turn. All right, Game of Cain, can you get to here? You can. I need to move my sniper somewhere a little bit more useful as well. Back here might be a better position. Alarm response is in the way right now, but he will not be soon. The Neurosturgeon, I think I want to leave active in case anyone runs through the smoke. Game of Cain is coming up for a flank, and they'll be backed up by alarmed response next turn. Machine guns in position. These guys are going to heal up with the automed modules this turn. We're just going to have to take this very carefully. I can't afford to push out of here too quickly. Matches Burn also hasn't acted. He can't take a shot. He could throw a grenade, actually. Let's just get the kill with the grenade. That's a good shout. Didn't actually kill him, so yeah, pretty nasty. We've still got enough for a reaction shot if that comes through. And also Neurosturgeon, I could grenade with Neurosturgeon. Do I want to use 2 grenades on this target? I've already used a demo charge and a grenade on them. What I could do is flash here. Or, I mean, I don't need to flash this guy. I will flash here just to take him out of the fight as well. Let's just keep this as safe as we can. Alright, and let's end the turn. Do you not have an automed module? I didn't give him an automed module. Damn it, that was really stupid of me. What an oversight. Shot. What a great pistol shot. That was a scarier pistol shot. Okay. Not too bad that turn. Okay, a little bit of smoke cleared. We're actually got a clear shot for you. I want to take this guy out first. Should be an easy enough kill for Game of Cain. If I put Game of Cain here, 96% chance to hit. Okay, he's down. Can I move you to here? I can. Okay, I want to try and move up this side of the map. Keep this side of the map clear. If I get you to here, next turn you can come around the corner. There's an alien right here. Can you believe that? I expected that. I did not expect there to be an alien right there. Well, I've got a shot on him, or I could move back to, like, here. I think that's out of his line of sight. Yeah, it's out of his line of sight, but it means I don't have a shot on him. So we're going to have to do something, because you don't have any TU left. He's going to come in here and kill one of these two this turn. I really didn't expect there to be an alien standing there in that square. They've done that was a really good catch. That was a really good gotcha. If I move Flesh Pocket to here, I'll have enough for an aimed shot. If I move them here, they'll have pistol. I could also move them to here and potentially flashbang this guy. 74% to land it there. Whoops. 74% to land it there. 84 to land it there. It's very risky throwing it there because if it scatters one cell this way, it's not going to flash him. I can't throw it there. 60% to throw it there. It can scatter this way or this way, but it can also scatter this way. Okay, that's actually quite good. It can scatter in any direction, and it's still hopefully going to hit him. So let's do that. Good, we got him suppressed, so we can deal with him next turn. Now I'm going to see if Henry Gao can get the kill on the Scion for me. And that's a Mesmerized, okay. I was maybe hoping for too much there. Let's go for a 3-round burst from Cool S. Is that a Mesmerized as well? Okay. Damn it. Coming around the corner is just too dangerous right now. Do you still have a flashbang? You don't. I think I'm going to cut my losses at this point and just grenade him. Okay. Because he was just taking up way too many actions. So you're Mesmerized, you are still okay. You're Mesmerized, you are still okay. What I would like to do is pull 303 out of the line of fire here and move Matches Burn into this position where the rifle can do a little bit more work. And then I'm going to put Neurosturgeon here. And then I need to get ready for anything coming through this way. So let's see if you can see anything a little bit more from this angle. That's not cover, but I want to see what's over here. Ugh. I don't like Win and Engmak being on their own over here. Okay, I'm just going to hold here for the moment. Let's end the turn and see how we go. We need to kill this guy here. There's a Secton somewhere around here, and a Scion running around the back area here. Good miss. You were... He was flashbanged and he still managed to get enough to move forward and shoot, which is annoying. Great positioning on these two Sectons, because I can't hit them easily. Okay, Sound Soldier died from their wounds, that's nice. Alarm Response is bleeding, but that's fine because they've got the Automen module on them. As long as they don't die, they will be fine. We need to deal with this guy here. I'm pretty sure Alarm Response can get the kill for me. Okay, he's down. Now we need to deal with these two here. I think we've got a shot on him. 0% chance to hit. 100% chance to hit this. Can the accelerated machine gun shoot through the wall is the question I want to ask. Let's find out. Yes, it can. Okay, good. Henry Gao's going to get this kill. Henry Gao's going to get this kill. Okay, that makes things a little bit harder. We'll get Matches Burn to finish him off then. Then we need to deal with this guy. I don't know if Neurosturgeon has a good enough shot. 61 times 3 seems safe enough to try. Okay, he's down as well. That's not bad. So we've got a Scion who died back here. We've got all of these Sectons dead. We need to get ready to start clearing this line. And probably the best place to breach is back here, because I'm 99% certain that there isn't an alien in the square here. So let's bring Game of Cain into... If I bring them here, then an alien will have to come all the way around to shoot them. And I'm, again, confident in this side here. We're going to peek out with Gao and see what is down here, and then probably step back in. Okay, there's the Scion that died. This area is clear for the moment, but there's no cover on this road at all. The next line of cover is here, which doesn't protect me from anyone coming down this road. So it's not actually ideal. I also haven't covered or controlled this lane here, so anyone coming around here will also get a flank on us. So for the moment, our Game came back to here. I'm going to bring Flesh Pocket to here, where they can watch this area. These guys are all out of TU for the turn. We do have Win and End back here, kind of out in the open, honestly, left out to dry. I want to put them in cover here, but this is a very dangerous run. Let's bring them forward. Check. One more step. Check. Okay, it's looking pretty clear. Let's move them into cover here. And now they're covering this opening, and there's an alien tank here, so I'm glad I checked that. Let's crouch them in cover. We'll take a turn to recover, and then we'll move forward from there. That's okay. Rule 303 isn't a lot they can do right now because they just have that pistol. Good old automeds. Okay, some movement in the UFO. There's definitely, I think, a Scion soldier running around this building that I haven't accounted for yet. So we need to clear along this angle here. I would also like to make this field safe, but I don't like this junction here. There's no cover at all. It's not a really nice, I think this is a better location to work out. I would cover along this way, I would cover along this way, and we've got this as a line of sight blocker. So we're gonna have to use our pistol wielders as cannon fodder a little bit here. We're gonna come out with 303, check this way. Okay, that's clear for the moment. We can see a little bit into the building as well. If I bring alarmed response and basically set them up here to watch this way. Okay, anyone coming along here is gonna get an alarmed response. I can then, in inverted commas, safely put Flesh Pocket in cover behind this water trough and get them to face this way for anyone coming along here. Then we've got Game of Cain. I don't want this wall, this line here is a danger line. If I put anyone forward of this line, they could be shot in the flank. I'm kind of turning our engagement like envelope from facing this way around to face this way to kind of clear this road. I want to clear this building, but this needs to, I need to basically bring a team around here. So I want to get Game of Cain and bring them to here. And these two are going to clear around the building for me next turn. Now I want to pivot my machine gun. And I kind of want the machine gun covering the building and this alleyway. I think this is the best position for them here. If I get him to face this way and crouch. He hasn't got the TU this turn. I'll support him with Matches Burn. Not up to you to crouch, that's okay. Henry Gao next to them to add a little bit of cover from this direction. Like this. And then we're going to bring 303 back into cover here. And I'm going to bring Neurosturgeon around this way. These two are going to start clearing towards this field. But right now, I'm just going to run Neurosturgeon over. And they're going to turn to face this way and hold while Winning Him Back just watches the opening again. And then we see, as you can see, I'm just going to kind of shift the angle of our envelope around. I'm like, done a 45-degree turn, and then we're going to do like another 45-degree turn, so we're facing this way entirely. And we're going to clear and sweep this building. We're going to come around this side of the building. Oh, there's the UFO. We're going to, so we need to get a gun facing the door. We'll probably set our machine gun up here, facing the door while we clear. Sniper rifle here, machine gun here, covering the door while we sweep the rest of the map. Let's end the turn. Sounds like all the movement is in the UFO, but we have to clear the map. One of the things that happened at the start of this mission that made it very difficult was the aliens did a very good job of boxing us in. I'm going to make a big bound here, and that's something that made the opening of this extremely difficult to deal with, but we are dealing with it nicely now. Okay, let's come around here with Game of Cain. What can you see down here? Looks clear. Come up to this wall. Still can't quite see the end of the map, so there could be someone back here, but I need to clear this side of this feeding area. Okay, that is all clear. Let's get you in cover here. Can you see the back of the map? You can. Okay, this whole area is clear. That is great to know. That means I can shift alarmed response over this way. I want to put Flesh Pocket in cover here. Unfortunately, there is smoke there right now, making it not a great position for cover. So I'm going to have to make use of this hay bale, which I don't like. This is probably a better position. But it's I could also put them here standing up. It's like they're still gonna potentially hit their friend. I could just have them standing back here. They don't really need the cover. Let's just put, well, let's clear down this way and then we'll consider putting them there. Let's bring Neurosturgeon around this corner. So we saw that that's pretty clear. I'm still gonna check both ways. Clear, clear, okay. So this opening is clear. I wanna bring them down here and hopefully not get them shot. And I want to put them as far over this way as I can. And then we're going to bring Neurosturgeon up and put them here, where they can't be shot at by anyone over here, but they're still covering this way if anyone appears, and they're keeping up with their teammate who's moving over. I'm going to give them a Shred 303 as well as a scout, since there's not much else they can do right now. Then I'm going to bring Gao to here. Where's my shotgun? My shotgun's over here. So I'm going to give them Matches Burn as a protection unit. And I'm going to bring Alarmed Response over as well. I'll put Alarmed Response unit here. And I'm actually going to put Fish Pocket here facing this way. I'm going to crouch you. You're going to face that way. You're going to face that way. And that should be enough for this turn. I still think there might be a soldier in this building. Oh my god. That is a lot of aliens. And that is... Matches Burn dead. That's why you always take the advanced med kit. And give them the super armor. Jeez, he just got capped in the face. He just died. Alright, Shred 303. Excuse me. You've been promoted to machine gunner. Okay, let's get our sniper in position here. Oh, he's actually stepped out. Okay, we need to deal with him. Don't have a second shot on him. And you don't have a shot from there. You can get to... Actually, you can get to here with more to you. That's a 57%. I'm going to take that shot. Okay, he's down. I need to pivot you to here. There are so many aliens in that UFO. Let's get you in cover here, so if anyone steps out, you've got a shot on them, but they don't have a shot on you. I mean, we should have smoked the door, actually. Let's see, do you have a smoke? You do. How close do you need to be to smoke grenade this? If I put you here, you don't have enough TU to smoke. If I put you there, you do, but you don't have a good enough arm. And you don't have a great arm at all. You don't have smoke. You guys are clearing this way. I think I'm just going to have to leave it open. There are so many aliens in there. It's actually terrifying. Henry could move to here and then next turn pick up the machine gun. We definitely need that machine gun live. I'm going to crouch you. And we need to clear this building as well. So that's what Matches Burn is going to have to deal with. Should take this very carefully. You need to watch these corners, because that's how they get you. Okay, I'm going to put you in cover here to finish this turn. And next turn we'll finish clearing the building. Now for this side here, I want you to tuck in here. Move up the hedgerow. Looks clear. I'm pretty sure it is clear, but we have to be careful. Because assuming is how we die. Okay, let's just be careful around this tank. It doesn't look like it's active. I don't want to push any further with you with that much TU left this turn. Let's bring you back this way. I'm almost certain all the remaining aliens are in the UFO, but I just want to play it safe. Honestly, I really think with an in-back, it's better served joining the fire team facing this way. So I am going to sprint them over this way this turn. And I am leaving Neurosurgeon out onto dry a little bit, but we just need more guns on this UFO. Let's hopefully not lose anyone else. I can't believe I just threw Matches Burn away with it. I'm so sorry, Matches Burn. Put it down to me still being a little bit unwell. I didn't expect there to be that many aliens, honestly, in the UFO. That was insane. Okay, there is a Secton soldier in the back area. He's just going to run down my shotgun. Okay, that's cool. You do that. Damn these misses. And the Mentor is the Mentor going to shoot? Yep. Okay, there goes the cover. And the door's closed. This is very scary. Okay, where the hell did that Secton go? Okay, 61 times 3. I think we can kill him with 2 shots. Okay, that's one more down. We definitely need to get some smoke in this doorway. You need to drop your shield on the ground. Grab this machine gun. Grab the ammo. You may as well grab the accurate tactical module as well. You have 26 T left. I want to get you in cover here. So let's move alarm response back to here. And let's bring you here. So you are as much cover as I can get you. Now we do have this Secton Prince back here. Neurosturgeon is not in a great position to deal with him. Neither is Win and End back, and Flesh Pocket is in danger of being flanked by him. I could run Neurosturgeon to here, but that is extremely dangerous because there could be someone standing here. And even if I make that run, we're going to end up in a situation where he can't shoot. I could put Matches Burn here. That would give me a gun facing this direction with a reaction shot potentially. And then what I think I do is I throw a smoke here. So if he comes around the corner or tries to shoot through this, he's dealing with the smoke. I think that's the best I can do. Let's bring you to there. Can you throw the smoke from there? Yeah, that's pretty much exactly where I want the smoke to land. Okay, and I'm going to make the executive decision to dodge you around this corner and hope there's nobody in this field. Okay, so who still hasn't acted? You still haven't acted. We've also got Win and Eng back here. I really need to get some riflemen down on these positions here. I do have a smoke from Win and Eng back. How close can I get them? Oh god, is that as best I can do? So I can throw a smoke here. They also put a smoke like right here in front of the machine gun. I'm trying to leave the sniper's field of fire open, but I think leaving that unsmoked is just a recipe for death this turn. Okay, that should be that, and then our sniper still has a reasonably clean line of fire into like most of this, and that just leaves Rule 303, who I think is going to have to be Sacrificial Lamb here and actually act as a body cover for our sniper for now, and also start clearing this building. I'm really worried about this guy here. Yeah, Flesh Pocket is fine. You're not quite the target I wanted you to shoot at. And Flesh Pocket's been mesmerized. That's fine, because it happened on the alien's turn. He'll be fine on his next turn. Nice try. It's terrifying. Someone took some bleeding damage there, I think. Go. That wasn't as bad a turn. So Rule 303 is bleeding. This guy is alive. I think we can open this door and shoot him. If I bring Matches Burn to here, open the door. Oh, so I said Matches Burn died. It's actually Cool S, who was a major. So that's even worse. No chance to hit. There must be a wall. Oh, wait. There's a wall in the way. Okay. So that's not going to work. Flesh Pocket does have a shot, though. Okay, he's down. That's something. You're going to heal yourself. That's fine. You need to deal with this guy if you can. Okay, he is dead. So now we need to get as much overwatch on these doors as possible. Just covering this ground is so difficult. Henry Guy was able to do some damage now. I'm just going to finish clearing these fields as well with Neurosturgeon. Okay, no aliens behind the tag, that's good. Okay, we've got another alien back here, so I'm glad I've been checking this out. So he needs to be dealt with before we move on. Matches Burn, let's set you up here. You're in cover here, you two are in cover back here. Like, I could run Alarmed Response to here, but I think that just means Alarmed Response gets gunned down by the Scion. The better shout is I bring them through the building, and then they step out next turn when they actually have reaction. So I'm going to run you all the way through. There's a dead civilian. And then I'm going to move Win and End back to here, where they might be able to lay down some supporting fire. And let's get 303 out of here too. 303 likes to take damage on destroyer missions, don't they? Okay, there's no way they can get shot at. Game of Kane's been doing a great job, but I'm really scared they're just going to get charged down and killed. I'm tempted to move them back to here, honestly. I think I'm going to do that. Just because there's been so many aliens charging them that one of them is going to get lucky eventually. Okay, Winning Rex gets a shot back here. Right, let's crouch them and let's see how bad this gets. It's an internal door. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see if we can find this Secton. He's moved to there. Can I get... I mean, that's a 54 times 3. I don't think that's going to kill him. but I have a shot from Matches Burn as well if it doesn't. Another alien tank there, that's terrifying. Neurosturgeon, I really need you to deliver there, especially because I didn't notice that this wasn't a wall. So can Matches Burn? Nope, needs more TU to flashbang him. Oh, crap. That was a really ill-advised move, if ever there was one. From here, can you flash him? No. From here, can you flash him? Ah, just one off. What do you have? Nothing. He's going to turn around and shoot Neurosturgeon next turn. Neurosturgeon isn't even cover from him with the position I put him in. That was a terrible move. That was a really, really awful move. Is there any aliens out here? No. It's like no way Rule 303 can get into position. Matches Burn just is a little bit disappointing here. I need 27 TU to throw. And he has to, I mean, there's no way you can like lob that through the door, right? You can throw it there, but you can't lob it over the fence. And that's one step too far for you to throw. And that angle, yeah, you just can't. You can get it to there. Although you won't have the TU to do that anyway. You do have 85 TU. You need 44 to throw a smoke grenade. So you could smoke there. In fact, we just smoke right on our man. He has... Yeah. I can't believe I'm having to do this. Okay, that should keep him reasonably safe. Let's get Matches Burn as into position as I can. I can't believe I have to move my sniper for that. I'm going to put Alarmed Response in position. I need to move Shred to here. Alarmed Response in position here. And then I can move... What did I back up? Moving through the building so that they're not in the open. This is actually a terrible position for Shred. I'm going to put them back inside. Okay, didn't really want you to open that door. Thank you. Alright, who still hasn't moved? Machine Gun's fine for not moving. You haven't moved, Gabe McCain. I think now that it's quieting down, I can put you back over here. And let's just see how this plays out. So many bad mistakes in this mission. Oh, of course, the mesmerization. It means we're not going to get suppressive fire from a machine gun. And the men... Is that a kill? Oh my god. That kill. That's two... Oh, there's a Super Scion. I can't remember what they're called. Hit your own guy with a plasma. Okay, hit the wall. Second shot. He's taking bleed damage. Henry guy was panicked. Give us a full auto burst now. This is bad. This is really bad. We just lost Alarmed Response, who's been around forever. Just smashed in one hit. And there's 3 of them at the door there. Do you have a demo charge? I mean, I could demo charge and just do a full auto burst, but you've panicked, so I have no control over you this turn. And we still have to deal with this idiot. Okay, he's finally dead. Let's get our sniper back in position. We won't have a shot this turn. Let's get Matches Burn into this barn. We're gonna have to fold these guys out next turn and just keep them in cover this turn, because that's all I can really do with them. Yeah, that's that door closed. So they can fold out next turn and take positions. That means that Rule 303 can grab this rifle. In fact, I might just put Rule 303 here this turn. No, because I can't go there, grab the rifle, and get back. So I'd rather have more people out when I go to grab that rifle. Kenry Gow's out of actions. You've dealt with this guy. I'm pretty confident the only remaining aliens are in here. What if I put... I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna have to do more smoke, is what I'm gonna have to do. Stop killing my man. Alright, let's see if we can make it through this turn. Okay, they just moved around inside the UFO. It gives me some small chance. Grab the rifle. Grab this if you've got TU for it. Get me... You might need the ammo. I doubt it. Oh, do you not have TU to grab the ammo? Additional division TU. You've got the auto med. You've got that. You might have to pick up some more next turn. But at least you've got a gun. And not a TU to crouch. Excellent. Alright, let's set up with an in-back... excuse me. In cover here. Facing the UFO door and crouching. Let's get matches burn up. Maybe get them at the doorway to... not ideal. There's not many places to put them. Like, putting them here right now does nothing for me, so I want to put them here. Our sniper's ready to fire at least. Our machine gun's ready to fire again. Rule 303 is not ready to fire, and I'm very scared about that. I can't smoke the door again. I can't flash them because the door is closed. What I can do is I can bring Game McCain forward. And the plan is, if they don't open the door this turn and we don't lose everybody, next turn I will open the door and we'll flash and machine gun and stuff into it. I'm very worried that we're going to lose Shred 303 again. We've already lost a captain and a major on this mission, which makes it an abject failure in my mind, but I'm not going to give up. We will keep fighting till the end. We're confident about Neurosturgeon, actually. They're going to be invaluable for clearing this UFO. Okay, let's end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, it's okay. I know Henry Guy hasn't acted. Don't open the door. 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 Alright, we may have a chance to pull this back. You need to crouch. I want you in position here. And actually thinking about it, if I want to full auto the machine gun, Rule 303 can't be here. So Rule 303 is going to have to be here and crouched. Let's bring Neurosturgeon up to here. So I could open the door this turn. I'm actually going to hold for a turn, get everybody up to full TU, and then I'm going to open the door. So let's just hold for one more turn and hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Yeah, that's one down. Great shot, Flash Pocket. That was a terrible shot, Matches Burn. That was when an end back who did that shot. 4 bleed wounds. Oh, this is terrifying. That started off really good and then got really bad really quickly. Oh no, another one. I hate Medmark so much. Okay, Rule 303 is bleeding out for 40 damage. Here's 2 health. It's making my cough come back. I don't know if the Automen module can heal him, so I'm going to get Winnan back to heal him just to be safe. That's the bleed gone. I think we're going to have to bust down the door and shotgun as many of these aliens in the face as we can. So let's just do it. Okay, failed to kill the Menmark. This thing needs to die. Okay, can you kill him? Okay, now we just need to deal with him, and I think this is a job for Flesh Pocket. Oh my god, what a horrible mission. What an absolute disaster. Well, that was an absolute travesty. We lost Major Alarmed Response, Major Cool S, and Lieutenant Matches Burn are all dead. And I actually accused Matches Burn of firing off a bad shot at the end of the mission. But in fact, it was when it ended back. Apologies for the cough, I think the stress has brought it back. All that for, what, 47 Xenonauts and 35 million? That is just a really, really, really bad result. One of the worst missions I've ever had. This is why you have to shoot down UFOs, because dealing with 18 aliens is... It's untenable. Let's get the team back. Let's get better armor under construction. The surgical center, the surgical center just finished, which is like the extra kick in the dick in the balls. Because if it had been finished before the end of that mission, there's a good chance that we would have maybe saved one of those people. We're going to have to hire some more soldiers, I think. I don't actually know if I have enough. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 out. And I've got how many total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 16 total. So I've got 11 available. And this thing takes 9. So I need 8 for a mission plus the Mars. It gives me a very, very narrow margin at the moment. So I think I am going to have to hire some more soldiers. I'll hold on that for the second. Let's see what the game throws at us next. Okay, this is new. I've never made it to this stage of armor before. This is Guardian battle armor. Guardian armor is our first personal armor designed to truly harness the power of alien materials, granting the wearer excellent protection against extraterrestrial weaponry and other battlefield hazards. The first layer of protection is a grey cotton overall, impregnated with flame retardant coating and woven through with alloy nanowires. Despite complaints that it is scratchy and uncomfortable to wear, it serves a vital purpose, conducting some of the deadly energy of a plasma bolt away from the impact point and dissipating it over a large area. Thick armored plates forged from hardened alloys and heat-resistant ceramic are worn atop this undersuit. Strategically positioned to cover vital organs, these plates are highly effective against kinetic impacts, but also offer relatively good protection against energy weapons. Thus, should one of your soldiers prove foolish enough to be hit by enemy fire, the survival chances will be increased immeasurably if wearing Guardian armor. Unfortunately, such protection comes at a price. Guardian armor is considerably bulkier and heavier than existing types of armor, making it a poor choice for operatives carrying significant amounts of equipment or those with particularly feeble physiques. Additionally, large quantities of alien alloys are required to manufacture the nanowires and armor plates that make the Guardian so effective. As always, you must decide the optimal use of these precious resources. So 12 armor, 15 weight, and 10 hardness. We definitely want to build some of those. Probably want to get Alien Origins done at some point. I think the cleaner device also gets us some money. There's a bunch of autopsies, a whole ton of autopsies we need to do. I might knock out some autopsies just to get them completed. Let's start with the Manted. And let's check what engineering can give me in the way of Guardian armor. So it's going to cost 10 alloys and 50,000 to make one suit. That's quite a big jump up from the Warden armor. Let's build... Wait, what's our other base building right now? They're building an Assault Shield upgrade, which I really want, and an Angel Interceptor. Okay, we're going to build them here then, but they're going to do it before the Alloy Vehicle armor. So I want to build... Let's get both of our Assaults a suit, for certain, and both of our Shields a suit. Okay, I can afford 3. But I want to do them before the Alloy Vehicle armor. Can I only afford 3? I can afford 4. It'll take 10 days, damn. We'll start off with 4 suits. You know what? 6 suits, so that's Assault, Assault, Shield, Shield, Rifleman, Rifleman, and that means our Sniper and our Machine Gun will use Guardian. And that should be all the suits that we need. That's that laid down. Let's see what else the game throws at us. Okay, 2 people back, that's good. Magic Autopsy done. So we've seen this before. I don't actually know what that gets us. It gets us corpse analysis, that's right. Let's do the Mentark. I was getting all the autopsies knocked out because I haven't done them. I don't like doing these corpse analysis after doing the autopsy. I prefer just to get the bonus for doing the autopsy, if I'm being honest. Okay, we need a name for our Mars because it's finally been rebuilt. Our 3rd or 4th for this campaign. Assault Shield upgrade has also been completed. That's pretty big. If we have a look at that, the Assault Shields now have 160 health, which is pretty nice. They look a lot different too. That's cool. Allow us to see what they look like in battle. Mentark Autopsy is done. It floats and it's got a thing. We're on day 106. We're getting close. Actually, I might be a little bit behind. Let's try and get Alien Origins done before the new month. We've got 14 days. I might just be able to squeeze it in. It was really, really loud. Okay, we have 1 Guardian armor done. Let's have a look at what that looks like. So I want to put you in Guardian armor. So that's it, the light version of Guardian armor, and then that's the heavy version of Guardian armor. That looks pretty baller. That's 24 armor. That's actually the same amount of armor that the Mars has, I think. No, The Mars is, yeah, the Mars is 25 with its heavy steel plating. So that's as much armor as the Mars has at the start of the game on a soldier, which is pretty nice. And they can carry that no problem. So that's one small thing. Hopefully for our next mission, we'll be in a better position. Need to get those laser weapons done. That's an Angel Interceptor done at the cube. The cube, I believe, only has one hangar. So we need to get another hangar set up to get the second aircraft. So I'll put that. That's us now out of money. That's another Guardian Armor done. That's a generator completed at the cube. That's the hangars done at Shred 303, but I can't build the interceptors for them yet. Gone really quiet. Okay. And we now have another UFO. UFO 17 is a small UFO flying over Asia. I'm going to send the interceptors in. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do right now. Also, we need a name for the aircraft group in both these bases. But let's see if Squadron 1 can intercept. Okay, we have a small UFO coming in as well. We're going to focus on UFO 17 first, though. Looks like it's going to dodge us. We have UFO 20. It's a medium UFO coming in towards the cube. So that's a problem for me because I'm not prepared to deal with that. We have a look here. We have one aircraft. I haven't actually equipped it with anything because I haven't built a weapon for it. Can I build an autocannon? Because this guy hasn't got any weapons to defend the base with. And this is definitely a problem, is that I can't keep up with the air game right now. The aliens are just running all over us, building panic up. Like, Squadron 1 is down to 60% fuel, and they're just chasing UFO 17 all over the place. And in the meantime, there's another UFO running all over the place down here, and UFO 20 has just showed up. I need 2 aircraft to deal with UFO 20. There's UFO 16. That isn't coming for the base, is it? No. And that's Squadron 1 heading back to base now because it didn't have enough fuel to intercept UFO 17. And then there's another UFO coming in very small. So, yeah, we are just getting run all over. I need to get more aircraft in play. We may have actually messed this run up a little bit. Woof, there's another UFO. That's UFO 17 coming back. And that's UFO 18 coming back. But they just run all over us in terms of panic. And we have to wait for them to refuel. There's nothing else I can do. We could attempt a run-in on UFO 17 now that it is in local airspace. It's probably going to give us the runaround, though. We just can't catch it. Do you see how fast it accelerated there? Nah. We just can't deal with it. Like, the aliens are just running all over us here. There's nothing I can do. So UFO 20 is showing up here. Look at what we've done to our panic. Our panic was looking great at the start of this session. We're day 114, and now they've got a backup above 50 in 3 of our sectors. And I'm not in a position. Have we even gotten close to building that autocannon? 11 hours. I can't even launch. Like, there's no way I can take on a medium UFO with 1 aircraft. What I could actually do, and I should have thought about this, as soon as the hangar is finished in 8 days, I can transfer 2 of my aircraft to this base, and I'll have 2 aircraft here and 2 aircraft here, and that will be something. But there are so many people being killed by aliens right now, and I can't stop them. Damn, the air game is really a much bigger deal in this version of the game. Okay, the autocannon is done, so let's equip autocannon, sidewinder, fuel tank to whatever this aircraft is going to be called. UFO 19, that's too small. I don't think one of our planes can take it out. That's UFO 17 again. Unless it gets really close to the base, it's just going to run away from us. It's too fast. We need faster aircraft. It got pretty close there. Surely they're going to head off soon. I think I have to try, but I don't think they're going to get an interception. Or maybe they are actually going to get an interception. No, are they going to get it? It's actually going to escape them. You see that? It's managed to outrun them. Yep. And now they're going to have to head back to base. This is very frustrating. So what this is telling me is you need to get, by month 4, you need to have upgraded fighters. You can't rely on normal interceptors. You need an upgrade. Now there's nothing I can do right now. I'm just sitting here. Who's this? UFO 20? coming in. Let's see if we can intercept this with our interceptors. Get Griffin Squadron some kind of kill. Yeah, they're gonna get intercept here. Okay, something has happened. It's a destroyer. I definitely want to shoot this down. Let's see if we can take this thing out. All right, I'll use the predetermined one since someone was having a go at me for not doing that in the past. I want everyone using their afterburners. As soon as, oh no, I don't want everyone, I keep doing this. We don't want everyone, oh no, don't disengage. I just don't want you afterburning because I want you to launch your sideliners. Okay, now I want everyone afterburning, now that you've deployed all of your missiles. Griffin 1 needs to and then roll. It's a big gun on the front of the destroyer, but it's very slow firing. Although as we get closer, we will take more hits. Griffin 2 and 3 are still coming in. We're gonna wait till we've got an overlap. So look now, okay? Take you off afterburn, take you off afterburn. Why are you not locked onto him anymore? There we go. Okay, Griffin 1 took a lot of damage there. I wasn't perfect, but we got the shoot down. Down to 22 health, ouch. And we now have a crash destroyer to deal with. So that's what we're gonna deal with next time. I wanna see if I can get a team together for that. Won't work for everybody here. I need a name for the squadron at the cube. I need a name for the squadron at Shred 303. And we need a name for our new Mars unit, who is rejoining the squad. It's currently called Mars 4. We should, I think, we've got, what, 2 suits of Guardian armor, I think, available. We've got 3 suits of Guardian armor available for this mission. That's something. We've got a lot of assault rifles as well. We've got the Automed modules. Hopefully I can turn this around. That was a pretty nasty mission, I'm not gonna lie. Morale is low. Not a great one to come back to, but if we won all the time, if we just rolled over the aliens in every engagement, the game wouldn't be challenging and I wouldn't find it fun. You've got to lose sometimes so you can come back from the loss. And that's how I'm going to see it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm back tomorrow with Terra and Victor. Hope you had a good time. It's great to be back. I've been missing recording really badly. I've got High Fleet coming up and I'm getting ready to record the next of our Nebulous Fleet Command narrative campaigns. If you're interested in helping out with that, don't forget to join the Discord and get in on that because we're putting the mission together right now. And apart from that, I will catch you later. Thank you so much for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.